Grimmy the Griffin. Okay. Hey, vintage community.
We're live. Yay, Angela.
If you don't know, I'm Angela. I make the calendar for the vintage community. I help with merch for a lot of people. This is Katie, Vintage and Vinyl. She does a lot of live things, live sales with people. She's always a helper of the community. So she's here to help me out tonight. I see some people are registering in my email, Angela.Marksbury@gmail.com. It's in the description. And the info that I need, same thing as everybody else, basically. I see LaDonna, I got Cam's Folly, Larry Riley, Michelle Lee, I believe so. I see him coming through. Hey, Sue. I said, yeah, she can be in my chat, but I don't think we'd get anywhere if she was live on camera because it would just be too much heckling. We'd have too many jokes going on. Maybe for a live chat night, that'd be super fun. And I've been reading your guys' comments. They're very sweet. So thanks for all the support you guys have been showing. And for everyone who shared the story promoting the sale, I'm very thankful for all you guys.
Yes, thank you guys so much for coming and supporting Angela's first sale. I'm so excited, Angela. And this is going to be wonderful.
I actually just sold like my first, besides like sending stuff to Katie or something, and Christy, but I sold my first item just Thursday to the Vintage Bulldog. So that package is waiting to be taken to the post office tomorrow. I sold my art glass solvent to her for her son Theo. So I got my pre-sale item, and then this will be my first live sale. It's not a huge sale like Thrift You, with their like endless 900 items, but like a little less than 20 or so. We're going to see how it goes. And, and I see I've been getting subs coming in. So thank you again. I do appreciate that. We'll have to do a giveaway again at 500. Find something awesome to give away to you guys. And then Sarah at Thrift You said she's going to make an assemblage when I get to 1,000 subscribers. Help me get there. Like, comment, subscribe. Share it all.
Share with your mailman.
Sundays, yeah. Sundays I do a live chat. Sometimes if it's too busy, I don't do it, but it's been rare. But usually on Sunday night, it's been kind of moving around, but it's probably usually going to be after Michael Todd now, unless I get the time to go on before Thrift You. But usually Sundays are pretty busy, and I work every other weekend. So just look for me around this time on Sundays, I guess. And hey to everyone. Hey, Pamela.
I see Patrick's joining us, and Peterson, and Tony, and Christine.
I ship from Illinois. Thanks, Carrie. I'm from Northern Illinois. Not too far from Patrick, the trusty huckster.
And I see
my email, Angela.Marksbury@gmail.com. It's down in the description. Hey, Fat Birds, Laura.
Hey, Fat Bird.
And Delbert, an eclectic treasure hunter. I gotta do like Pamela. Hey, baby. Oh, you sweet angel, you. Hey, Peterson.
Yeah.
Aaron. Yes, I'm shipping from Illinois. So I just want to say, usually I have Monday, Thursdays off. So, tomorrow I'll try to get everybody invoiced. And then if you have, everything's paid before Thursday, then everything should be dropped off at the post office by Thursday. If I get the chance to go sooner, I'll obviously do that. But just with my work schedule, I do work as a pharmacy technician. So I don't have a ton of time. That's why. But I will try to get everything out by at least Thursday if it's paid. Like the invoices are paid. If you have any questions, of course, put them in the chat or email me.
And make sure that when you do email Angela that you include your PayPal information so that we can get you an invoice. So that's your PayPal email, your YouTube name, your regular name, and your mailing address. And I am not selling tonight. I'm just here to have fun and help keep track of the chat. But Angela will
like
be
Patrick
selling.
says, the voice of God. You can see the face. Yeah, I'm getting more registration, so thanks everybody for being on the spot.
Job, folks. Yes, Johnny on the spot. We like that.
All right, should we get started?
I say let's rock and roll.
Oh, okay. I think I do this.
Yay, I'm in the box.
I sell the drugs. Yep, I sell the drugs. And process all those vaccines. 93 people. Is there 93 thumbs up? I can't see, so.
Gotta keep thumbs up, folks.
All right. This will be my first item. This blue, let me back up. This blue glass vase. It has a ruffled top here. There's kind of a optic, I guess you would say, like kind of swirl pattern in there. And it's got a little like blown glass applied base. And my aunt is in the chat, Doreen Pollock. Hey, Doreen.
Hey, Doreen.
Hey, Daniel. And everyone who I may have missed. But I thought this was just a really cool looking blue vase. And I think I got this from the antique market. And of course, it was pointed out, Polly's Projects. I don't know if she's here, but she loves some blue glass.
She sure does. But that twisted optic is gorgeous.
And I got some, fake flowers over here. Like, you don't know what flowers in a vase look like, but, to give you a little idea. I got some, eucalyptus if you want to put some fake eucalyptus in there. I like a little tropical drink motif going on. But I really like the base. Like, I think it looks really cool. Like the optic swirl. If I'm saying the right terms. Y'all don't, I don't know every one of these vintage researching in terms and all that. But this is going to be $15. Here, if you can see it. And it's going to be number 26.
And I see Thrift Use going on. And Vintage Benny and Karen and so many other great folks in the chat.
This is about 11.5 inches high.
And I see Debbie Wilmarth. Thank you so much for picking up that beautiful vase. Debbie Wilmarth. Thank you so much.
I hope my screen doesn't shake while I'm doing. Okay. What do we got next? All right. Put that down. All right. My next item. Let me fix this chat. Hey, Vinny. Hey, Michelle, Newton's Cupboard. Hey, Christina. Yeah, my first live sale item. Thank you, Debbie. Should send you a special package there. This is my it's a made in Japan porcelain vase, or China, sorry. It's got a pink rose on there with it's kind of like that sponge texture on the handles, double handle. Little pink flowers there, some gold trimming. The gold around the edge at the top here is all pretty good, not much wear. And then it does have its sticker for Japan. And there's a, I think, mold stamp into there. All I can read is the 1.5 because the sticker's over the rest of it, but gorgeous little plant. Put some little flowers in here, you know, give you an idea.
Oh, look how pretty that is. Great in a vignette or on a little entryway table with some fresh flowers.
Yeah, you can put some little fresh roses in there, like the I forgot what they're called, like tea roses, the littler ones. This is about 6.5 inches from like the tallest spot. So this one is, let me take these out. And oh, sorry, I forgot to mention on the last one, there's no cracks. This one, you just double check. Because a couple of mine, the little flowers got chips, but this one looks like no chips, no cracks, in like almost perfect condition. The wear, see much wear on it at all. This one's going to be $12, and that's going to be number 14.
That sure is gorgeous. Look at that gold detailing on there. Just love that piece.
I got a ton of fake flowers, so I pulled some out because Christy's like, girl, you need to like jazz it up.
I need to get some flowers and fairy lights to show off some of my items. That's a great idea.
What did I say, number 14? Okay.
Yes, number 14.
Any takers?
Don't see anybody yet, but guys, this pretty vase is still available. $12, number 14.
All right, we'll come back to this. Hey, Teresa. Okay. So next, we have our little boot. Hey to everyone coming in. Hey, Thrift You.
Hi, guys.
Wait, what happened?
Nope, everybody's still here.
Oh, I think they were talking about Michelle, all that craziness that happened with
Newton's
cover.
Michelle.
I know, because I saw that some of my subs started dropping off, and I'm like, well, did they unsubscribe or did YouTube do it? I don't know.
I think it's a weird YouTube thing.
Michelle Newton's covered. If you were subscribed, make sure to go and check that you still are, because she had some problems there. So just make sure you're subscribed, or to everybody. You know, if you notice like the channels that you normally watch, it may still come up. Just make sure it says subscribe, because you know YouTube is having some issues.
Yep, it's been unsubscribing people. So do subscribe, and of course share this channel with your friends and your mailmen and people at church. And look at this pretty boot. Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
So this is a made in Germany. Let me see if I can turn this the right way. Okay. It says 89 Germany. And this is, I think porcelain is the right thing to say, right? It's got some blue flowers, like a little ivy type texture, with some gold detail there. Little berries. Maybe there's some paint wear on the berries, because it looks like there used to be gold around it. I don't know if they were like, you know, a full gold, but there's, and then the flower has some pink with some green on the edge. But this also has no chips. Let me just point out, there's like, I don't know, maybe while they were doing the paint, there's like just that little hole there in the glaze.
Yeah, I think it's just a glaze bubble where the glaze popped, but it is still in great shape.
I mean, and there's leaves in white here. I don't know if that was like painted before, but I wouldn't think so, because like everything else kind of still has their paint. So, but you know, I know the community loves a little boot around here. little glass boot or porcelain boot. So I thought this was cute with the little berries and the flowers and the leaves. And you could put a little air plant, which I don't have, but or a little flower in there.
Just imagine an airplane in it.
Yeah. Yeah, my air plants are dead, so I need to get some better looking fake ones like, Sarah's got a thrift you. I'm trying to think like no, I don't have any little fake air plants, but this is gonna be $15. And here's the bottom again, made in Germany. StreamYard. And this one will be number 7.
I love that color on the boot there. Those flowers are just so pretty. And the number on the boot is number 7. Number 7, if you would like this fabulous piece, $15, number 7. And I see Belinda Carroll. Awesome, Belinda. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Belinda.
That is going to be gorgeous in your collection.
Yeah, you'll have to keep an eye out when I do a jewelry sale. I said maybe I'll do that with Kat and Gina. And then Belinda will have to hang out there. One sec. Let me write down Belinda.
And if I'm looking down, folks, it's just I'm keeping track of the chat, and I can't see anything on StreamYard, so I'm looking on the chat on my phone.
Okay. Let me just see. Yep, and I'm still getting all your guys' registration, so I appreciate it. I got my old live sale folder set up and ready to have all your info. And if you have a question on anything, just put it in the chat, and I'm sure someone will point it out to me. Like if you want to know how big something is or how much it weighs, I have the scale here. I got the tape measure. So just ask. Benny, well, you haven't bought anything from me, so if you just want to send me your information, so I have it.
Hi, Doug Grimes. Welcome to the chat. We're so glad you're here tonight.
And I have another little boot. I know. The thing I've kept alive the longest is my succulent I got from my friend Lauren, one of my besties, and she gave me that for my birthday, I think it's got to be like 3 or 4 years ago. I'm trying to think, like COVID just kind of makes your memory hazy, like how long it was, but at least like 3 years, and that has been alive. So luckily that must thrive on desert air, because it's still alive. But my air plants, not so much. I mean, it was a little too hectic. Maybe it wasn't the time for me to have air plants, but I got to get some good fake ones.
I'm so bad at keeping things alive. I really am.
I really try. Like my aunt, Doreen Pollock, who's in the chat, she lives in Phoenix, and she actually teaches about gardening and stuff. So I got to get some tips and tricks from her, because I cannot, I don't have a green thumb. But, oh my gosh. Okay, so here's the other boot. This one is Norcrest. The kind of silver came off because they put the label right across the sticker, or the price tag. It says Norcrest, I think bone china. And then it says J-344. I'm trying to see if you can see it. Oh, I think it's up there.
And Norcrest is a great mark.
Really hard to read since it's the silver layers ripped off, but I like this one because it's all textured. It almost has a melt glass feel to it. But I thought all the little flowers are so cute. Kind of like a little bouquet. And this has a sponge wear kind of accent gold on the pink ribbon down there. And I think all of the... Okay, I was going to say, I think they're all intact, but just down here, this little blue one at the bottom is missing just the tiniest end of its flower. But I thought that was, really cute little boot. It's got a gold accent around the sole there.
And that beautiful ribbon on the front. My
I
oh
know, and
my,
it's like
that's stunning.
3D, like sticks out, like see from the side, and the gold
And
streamer.
a hobnail
Yeah,
texture.
yeah, I like it. I mean, there's and the gold around the top here too is in very good shape. Not a lot of wear, and I don't see any wear, but yeah, it's got this little accent here too, like those little leather boots you can get with a little stretch elastic. This is also $15, and this we'll just call it. The last one was 7. We'll say number 8. I need to get a lazy Susan and just like.
And what was the price for this one, Angela?
This one is $15 as well.
$15, number 8, folks, for this fabulous boot. Oh man, you can have a whole collection of these. Wouldn't they be fun on a shelf? Hey, and Belinda Carroll's adding to the collection. Congratulations, Belinda.
Belinda, thank you.
Awesome.
Next coming up is something that made me think immediately of Katie. I'm trying to put these, like I have everything laid across the bed here because that's like my biggest area. Here it is. Try not to break anything. I need to do like Patrick did, I think, like the not unbreakable or like not breakable sale. That would be like ideal, but that's most of the pretty stuff is not is breakable. So here is my Fostoria acid etched first something coin glass Liberty.
Oh, that is amazing. So guys, this is first generation coin. And what that means is that this is acid washed coin. Before Fostoria was forced by the US government to switch to sandblasting. And of course, this is the most desirable kind of Fostoria coin for collectors.
The eagle a little bit better.
The acid washing, which basically means the coins are super crisp and clear and beautiful. And this has never been reproduced. Now, Lancaster Colony did reproduce all of this Fostoria coin in the 70s, but they never reproduced the olive and the amber. So this is like amazing. This is first generation acid wash coin from the 1950s. Gorgeous amber glass. Oh, Angela, what a good find.
I know. I saw this was like almost the first thing I saw. I got this from the State Street Market in Elgin, and this was like, I think maybe the second thing I saw, and I was like, oh my God, I have to get this. Because I would have known nothing about this if not for watching Katie and seeing like stuff in her own collection. Because I was like, I dig the coin glass. I was like, now amber's not my thing, but and everything. But I was like, I can appreciate this. So for this lovely, I need to clean a little bit more sticker residue off the bottom, but it looks, oh my gosh, pretty amazing. I don't, just checking for scratches. I don't think there's any scratches, but the little eagle above it, it says 1887. There's a Liberty torch. This is going to be $15, and we'll say number 35.
And this Fostoria coin that you're seeing here with the 1887, that coin is modeled after I believe U.S. Glass's original pattern. Back in the 1900s, they had coin glass as well. So this is a kind of a reinvigoration or a remake of U.S. Glass's coin. But of course, Fostoria is really known for it. And I see Helen Casey getting this fabulous coin glass. Congratulations, Helen. That is
Thank
a gorgeous piece.
Yeah, this is just, oh, thanks. Maybe I should have made this an offer up. Look at all these 35s. Oh, wait, I take that back. Helen, like,
Oh,
I
yes.
mean, it's 50. No.
Oh, and let's see. Yes, Helen Casey. Very good. That was quite popular, folks. I'm glad
I
you like the
know.
point
Well,
glasses.
thank
Much as I
you for the interest. If you haven't, hit a thumbs up. Um, I'm just like making up these numbers as I go. Like I have everything like numbered on my pad, but I don't want everything to be like 1, 2. So I'm just making up a number. So let me know if I end up using like the same one more than once.
I'm keeping track, Angela. So I
And
will.
Kim Taylor, my other besties here. I lost her because the chat jumped. I saw her somewhere.
I see Kim. I love Eeyore diamond art.
Yeah, where I lost her.
She's back up. Hi,
Oh,
Terry.
Katie
Hi,
and Angela sound so good together. Oh, thanks, Kim.
thanks, guys. This is
She's
fun.
my buddy. I still need to get all my little goodies to her. Maybe I should just ship them, Kim.
What do you have next for us, Angela?
What I have next is my strawberry dish. All right, I got this cute little strawberry dish. Now, I don't 100% know if it's vintage, but I looked around a lot at this, and there were similar ones, but they all just said, like, clear pressed glass. But, it's summer and spring, and so I thought this would be a cute little thing you could put on the table with those little strawberry candies, in the strawberry wrapper.
Oh, yes.
Or, you could just put your fresh strawberries in here with some whipped cream. You dip them in there,
So good. So
Like,
summer.
it's a cute little, and it's got this little hobnail kind of effect for like where the strawberry seeds would be. It's, it's glass, but it's not too heavy. So,
Right, Vinny? He's saying, where's Laura Melendez, our resident
I know
strawberry?
that's what I've been telling Katie as she's been like previewing my items. Hey, Sabrina.
Amanda's asking if it's heavy, and you mentioned that it's probably not too heavy, even though it's glass.
Okay, I got the scale right here. Let me check.
And
It's not that bad. Like, I think I weighed this earlier. I think this is heavier. Like, this is. Well, that only says 4 ounces, so never mind. They're probably 4 ounces.
yeah, all of these things, these little glass
But,
pieces should be easily under a pound, I would think.
like the strawberry, he has 1.2 ounces. So not
very light to ship.
And my friend Lauren is watching too.
Hey, Lauren.
Not too heavy. Hey, H.M. Parker. I'm sorry, I don't know your name. I saw you asked about my sale earlier, but the strawberry is $10. And let's call that number 18.
That is a great price for such a cute little thing for
This
summer.
has the actual etching, or not etching, but like, the texture on the back of it.
Yeah,
The front is all
great
smooth.
detail. And you could set that in a little great plate stand, and you can have some fun with that in your kitchen. And I see Randy Heilman picking that up.
Randy girl.
Girl.
Thanks, Randy. Sabrina, I said hey to. Is it old? Yeah, see, this one I'm not sure, but I just thought it was so cute for summer. How can you pass it up? Kind of like you could, like you were saying, you could put like a tiered tray out and put some stuff, and then like have that next to it with some fruit.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Now we got some Lefton coming up. Let me see. Make sure I choose the right one. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, this is my Leptin little pink rose vase. This one's I mean, not super heavy, but it's a little bit. It's not super light, but it's got the pink roses, also with gold detail. This I've already cleaned. It's got this whole ruffle inside of there. Well, I need to clean like down in there, but I mean, I washed this whole outside. But now this one, I didn't even notice at first. Just on the tiny little flowers, there's a little bit of chipping. But like, see, if you're looking, it's not. You can't notice that
Then
much.
with the other flowers, honestly.
Like, yeah, like the only one, okay, just like there's one on the side down here. But yeah, you're mostly looking at the pink roses, and that one just has a chip there, but it's just so pretty. I'm like, this can't go to a landfill.
Yeah, and you can't see the chips all that well. They kind of blend in with the other flowers. And it just adds character, and it's hard to find these flowers that don't have chipping because these have some age to it.
Yeah, the outside is like a bisque feel, which, ugh, but and then the inside is glazed, which I prefer. But I get it. For some things, it looks better. So it's got kind of like some indents around. I'm trying to see, like it kind of glares, but you can see there's a little bit of indenting into there to give it texture.
Hi, Kim.
Hey, Kim, on my vintage and Tiger. Howdy.
Hi, Tiger.
They got the Lefton China, hand painted. I don't know. The rest is way too small for me to read. It's $8.34. Lefton stamp and sticker.
Let's see what that sticker looks like there.
So that says something. Hold on. Lefton. Oh, that's what I think the other thing says. Regulating U.S. Patent Office, exclusives, Japan. I think that's what the stamp says. It's just harder to read it, like in cursive. But
and I think that mark, if I remember correctly, because there's different Lefton stickers, I think that dates that to 1953 to 1960 something. Don't quote me on this, folks, but that's what I think that mark dates that to.
I just got this the other day, or I saw it one day, and then Christy's like, you need to get that. I'm like, well, I already left. So they were actually having a 50% off sale this weekend, so I went and got it. Trying to see if I missed anything over here. Yeah, bisque. Like, that's why I love Precious Moments, but like I feel like mostly they're all bisque, and the noise, like something just dinged. I'm like, okay, these things are getting a life of their own. This is $10, or let me measure it. This is about.
Yeah, me too, Nancy. I did a lot of research on the Lefton marks around
6.5 inches.
And I'm pretty sure on that, but I'm not 100%. I need to
use some magic eraser or in one of these there's like a little bit of like if it was rubbing on something. So I got most of that off, but this will be $10, and we'll say number 36.
$10, number 36 for that gorgeous Lefton vase.
Hey, Lauren.
Hey, Lauren.
Of course, my pen stops working.
And I see Gabrielle Lish picking up that gorgeous vase. Congratulations, Gabrielle. That's just a stunning piece.
Thanks, Gabby.
Now, if you are just joining the sale, welcome. Please make sure you send an email to Angela at marksberry@gmail.com. We do need your PayPal information. That's your PayPal email address, your mailing address, your name, and your YouTube name. That does help us get our invoices out to you very quickly.
Thank you, Katie. I have been seeing them, or I looked over here and refreshed, so I have been getting a lot of emails. So thank you. I will go through those later and save them to the right spot. Okay, and then I have another Leptin vase.
It is Lefton bonanza today, Angela.
Well, these were just too good to pass up. I'm like, even if there's a couple little chips, you can't just let these get thrown away or nobody ever buy them.
No,
Okay,
you
this
gotta
is the
give
one
them
that had the wear. I used a magic eraser on, so like, here's the back. I don't even know. You can see those slightest lines here. I was able to clean it off, I mean, with the magic eraser. And that goes towards the back anyways, but bam! This little handled picture style vase. I thought just the colors of the flowers and the little ivy flowers kind of coming off of it. They think there's a couple of small chips on the pink flower here, but honestly, you can't notice that much. And then on the pink flower over here. But I just thought it was just so pretty with the pink and the purple, yellow, and like the orange, very summery, spring. Could put some flowers in there. I got my fake fern. Maybe that's too big for this. I don't know. Let's see.
And the colors of the flowers are really, really pretty, Carrie. I agree. Those are just gorgeous.
Got your little flowers here. Put that, yeah, like Katie said, like on a console table. Put that on your nightstand in your bathroom. Put it in the corner. Put some fresh, even like sunflowers, little daisies in here.
How pretty would that be on a lace doily on a vanity table? Oh, just so gorgeous.
Yes. And the inside is glazed. The outside again on this one is bisque. This does have the Lefton sticker too. Let me see.
Thanks, Vinny, for putting in the email. Barbara, that is in the chat now.
The
And
sticker's
welcome
a
back.
little bit in better shape than the other one. Says the same thing. Lefton's Reg US Pat Office, exclusive Japan, and there's the Lefton mark is kind of stamped in gold. These ones were I was actually able to look up because of the model or mold number. But there's a Lefton sticker. It has little felt pads so it doesn't scratch your table. The gold ring around the bottom has no wear to it. I like the little handle here. Has some accenting, different kind of shape.
And this mark, I just Googled it to double check what I was saying earlier, and it is 1953, but it actually goes to 1971. So I was wrong about the 1960s, but 1953 to 1971 is that mark there, folks.
See, I never realized how much you actually do miss the chat when you're the one selling.
It's hard to be in the chat.
Telling Michelle. I know, I'm like, I'm missing things, but that's okay. I'm like, wait, what are we doing? What's Kim doing? Yeah, Kim and Christine, Kim on my vintage and Christine Side Street Market are having a sale on Tuesday, I think in Kim's spot. So don't forget to check them out. But this vase is going to be $8 because of the little chips. And it's going to be number, let's say 20.
All right. It's number 20, and it's, what's the price again?
$8.
And I see
Belinda Carroll.
Carol, awesome. You're going to have a little fun collection of flower things.
I'm going to have to get a bigger box. Belinda's going to be a special box. All right. Off to some more I think like Kim of my vintage would like all these cute, fancy little things.
Yeah, she really likes those gold and silver, gold and pink things.
Okay. Next will be my first salt and pepper set. There's one little chip on this, but they're still awesome. These I just got the other day at the 50% off sale. So awesome. I found these right at the register. And these cute.
Oh, look at those.
Hinted that they might be Japan. I was able to only find one other similar one when I was researching it. So this one has one hole. So bright. One hole. And this one's got 3.
And I think the 3 holes are for your pepper and the 1 hole is for your salt.
I guess it just depends on which one you use more. But
Yeah,
I'm a pepper person, so I barely use salt. So
well, Linda says she's killing me. She loves it all. And Kim's saying she loves all these floral fancy things.
I wonder if the cork is a cute clue, because this one actually says an S on it. So,
I wonder if
well, this one is missing its thing. So that's the flaw. Like, it's missing its cork on this one, or seal. And I wonder if it said P, because then they obviously just swapped them. But this one, I think there might... Okay, I think there might be a little chip on the little leaf there, but honestly, I mean, it kind of just looks like the leaf shape. Now this one, I want to point out, this one is chipped off like about halfway, I think. I tried to file it so it's a little bit smoother, but I thought, again, can't pass these up. They're just so pretty. Even if you don't use them, you could get another seal and put them in, but, you could just have them out with all your fancy stuff. You could put them on a bookshelf, add them with your little fancy assemblage, like, what do you call those?
Vignette.
Vignette. Vignettes, but these pink little flowers, and they have kind of like a ribbed texture going around. They're not marked anywhere that I see. Well, like again, I said, it was suggested maybe Japan, but for these, I'm asking $8. $8. Number 24.
All right, $8, number 24. And yes, Belinda's right. If you did want to use these, you can get replacement stoppers on Amazon very easily. But again, they would look great in your display. Oh, and there is Belinda Carroll. Man, she is loving all of this flower stuff. I can't wait.
You gotta be faster if you're gonna get anything from Belinda.
And Belinda, when you get all these, you're going to have to tag Angela on Instagram and showcase.
Yeah, I would love to see like what you do with them. Like anyone who gets something, I would love to see, where you put it or what you do with it. Okay. Next, I have a little kitty cat.
Yeah, Belinda's got that fast internet, cat.
I'm like, I know, Belinda's got half my stuff on there. You guys better step on it. I got this little pink cat. See, I'm not a cat person. Don't judge me. Don't hate me. Don't unsubscribe. But I'm getting into these cat figurines because Cat in the chat, Calypso Antiques, she's got all the mid-century modern, like, stretch-necked cats, and I actually like those kind of, especially with the gemmy eyes. Like, I'm into that. But even this one's cute with, like, the pink flower. He's got a pink, like, bow around his neck, and it is a Nesco. It's got a little pad that's got some little staining on the felt, but it's a Nesco. It's a Sri Lanka, actually. Design giftware. But this flower is actually in perfect condition. Christy thought maybe 80s this one was. I like his...
I was thinking
his nose looks like a heart, but no. Maybe that's just with the glare. I was like, look right there. It kind of looks like
a little heart.
With the glare, but like, trust me, there you can see. But with the glare like that. But I love his little eyes and just cute.
Darling little fella. He says, take me home. Take me home.
So this little guy, again, rose is perfect. Ears are good. There's no chipping or cracks. This cute little cat. He is going to be $12. And he's going to be number 45.
And there's Sue in the chat.
Where's Thomas Lynch?
Yeah, I saw someone saying, Stu, are you predicting this will sell? And I see Belinda Carroll. Awesome, Belinda. You're going to have such a cool collection of treasures. I'm so happy for you.
Well, I'm going to have to send Belinda some extra goodies here.
Congrats, Belinda. That is darling. He's going to have a fun new home.
Belinda, seriously, you're so nice.
Yeah, Sue Video's here. Sue, let me just say, you were great the other night.
Yeah, you were hilarious.
You were so funny and dynamic, and it was just so great getting to see you live on screen.
Wait, was there a question?
I don't think so. I think people are teasing Belinda, saying that Belinda should count to 10 Mississippi before she bids. And she said, I waited, I promised.
We'll keep this clean. Oh, Kat was going to buy it for Belinda anyway. Oh, Kat, yeah, I got something for you at Pam's sale. I know you told me not to get you anything else, but this wasn't, it was like $8, okay. Because I couldn't wear them. They're a pair of earrings, so I thought they would look awesome for you. Okay, Belinda Carroll. Now we're going to go into a couple cookbooks.
Oh, fun. Any Jell-O in these?
We'll have to look. Hold on. Which one is my first one? Okay. First, we got the Norman Rockwell Illustrated Cookbook, Classic American Recipes. And even someone said for junk journaling, and I said, that just breaks my heart. But just don't tell me. Just show me the aftermath, okay? Like of your junk journaling or craft project. But here, let me try to. This has got created by George Mendoza. This one I think was 1987. Yes, 1987. Yeah. Okay. And here's like, where's Sarah? I'm gonna go through this like over 3 hours.
Oh, Lord, no.
Got soups and chowders, fish and seafood, beef, lamb, pork. I mean, it goes grits, rice, Boston baked beans is its own category. Like salad, holiday feast. Oh, that's cool. They kind of got Easter dinner, 4th of July barbecue, Thanksgiving dinner, and Christmas dinner. And there's a dessert section, so maybe under there, Katie, like
maybe there's some sort of weird Jell-O dessert. I love the images of Norman Rockwell.
We have these vintage modified diet recipe cards I found that like my parents had. And Katie, I gotta show you some recipes under the gelatin salads.
I'm a little scared.
Well, there's no picture, so at least you'll just have to use your imagination. But
Patrick just said hi to Kelly. I bet Kelly is just having the best day ever.
It was so funny. I was putting away stuff that I want to give to people, send to people. So I have Patrick's like German tiles I found the other day. I put in the bag, and then I put something for Kelly in there, and I was like, "Oh, Patrick and Kelly stuff next to each other." Like, I don't want to embarrass you guys.
Look at those images, guys.
They got like hearty New England oyster stew, lobster bisque. I think we've seen this picture before.
Oh, yes. All of these images are so iconic to Norman Rockwell.
Friday dinner fish cakes. No thanks. Cape Cod turkey. Here's another picture.
Belinda, you be safe with those storms coming and tornado sirens.
Yes, Belinda, please be careful. And I hope you're feeling better.
Yes, we do too. He's very iconic.
Imagine Sarah going like, oh, I love it. Let's see.
And I think that Fishing Boy, or Boy with Dog by Norman Rockwell was featured on a Coca-Cola tray. I'm still trying to trace that one down. It's pretty expensive.
Look at this one.
Dolores Cowie is asking the title of the book.
Well, this guy's got like a floral hat on. This is the Norman Rockwell Illustrated Cookbook, 1987. Let's see. There's veal, breaded sweetbreads. I'll pass. Nope.
Lots of good recipes in there.
There's this little picture. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Norman Rockwell collector plates everywhere, but I don't think those goes for as much. Here's your little photo for the day.
And you know what? That's perfect for 4th of July. You could leave that open on your counter and a book stand with that image open. I mean, there's just endless possibilities with this.
It says spring, or it says, there's springtime, the kid and a bunny.
Very, very cute images. And I've never seen this cookbook either, Peterson.
Oh, here's a bunch of cucumber recipes, Katie. There you go.
Ugh, I don't like cucumber. Cucumber is gross. I was forced to eat it in the 5th grade at a kid's party, and I will never eat it since. That's my story of cucumber.
Here's dessert. Buttercream frosting, marshmallow icing, coconut cake, basic chocolate cake. It seems, they're basic enough, nothing like too crazy looking, except for the cheesecake, but it's like whole page thing. Peach dumpling. Here's a funny picture.
Oh, that's fun. Look at that.
It looks like a little, I was going to say a bagel, but the face looks too big, but, and I think this is a picture from the cover. And that has Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas dinner, ham, sweet potatoes, minted peas, Christmas crullers, plum pudding, and then there's an index. So, okay, I have another book. So before I say the price on this, let me show you the other book. And then if you're interested in both books, put it in the chat, because then I was thinking about bundling them together. If you want them separate, like if someone's interested in just this one or just the other one, put that in there so I know whether you want them bundled or not. So again, this is the Norman Rockwell 1987 Illustrated Cookbook. And then here I have the Better Homes and Gardens, Famous Food from Famous Places. In this one, it says Specialty of the House Recipes from America's Leading Restaurants. This one, I believe, is from 1964. So the page is a little bit more yellowed. Yeah. 1964, Meredith Press, New York, and Des Moines. Like, here's the inside page.
And I've got people on this cucumber kick now. Oh, I love pickles, Gina. And I know, yes, pickles are really cucumbers, but I love
here's the contents. Like, try to show you up close some of the places. Tavern Chop House, Cleveland, Ohio. It says where they are, like Marzetti's in Columbus, Ohio. London Chop House, Detroit, Michigan. Marshall Fields and Company, Chicago. An Imperial House.
Marshall Fields. How awesome was that? And Amanda's saying this was from the year she was born,
1964.
1964.
The other one is closer to my age than 1987. See, here's like a chocolate whipped cream cake from the Tower Suite, New York. And there's pictures as well. Like, trying to see when you can't see, you know, like. But here's the recipe. They got chicken livers with béarnaise sauce, barquette of tiny shrimp. I don't even know how to say this other one. It's like troute farcie. I have no idea.
It's probably a French dish.
Yeah, sugar bush bomb. That's going to be my new name. Like, if you say sugar bush bomb around, that's me. 4 Seasons they have in here. The Watergate Inn in Washington, D.C. There's Mennonite chicken baked in sour cream.
Oh, that looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, this is just such a great book, Angela.
Yeah, I thought this was just really interesting. Like,
so
if Dee had something like this. Just trying to.
So if you would like both books, we can bundle them, or we can do them separately, folks.
So again, yes, this is 1964. The Norman Rockwell is 1987. There's no stains. I mean, besides like yellowing with time. No writings in the book. There's Palmer House. Some crepes. Like, I thought it's just this interesting book. All right, is anyone interested in the books, like in one or the other, or as a bundle?
All right, I'm waiting to see if people would like both or one.
Oh, thunder.
Okay. Sue, I'm so sorry that you're going through your mother's memorial tomorrow. We'll all be thinking of you.
Oh, me too.
Dolores Cowie says she would like just one book.
Okay,
So
which one? If nobody else.
Dolores, which one were you wanting? And let us know in the chat. We can separate them.
Yeah. If nobody's interested in both of them together, I was thinking $16 for the bundle if you were interested in both. But let me know which one you want if you just want one by itself.
Okay, Alice saying both. Okay, Dolores would like the Rockwell book.
I can't tell what else.
Okay, I got you Dolores Cowie for the Rockwell book, and that will be $10.
Yes.
Okay, so why don't you give us a number for the other book?
Okay, one sec. Let me put down. She wanted the Norman Rockwell?
Yep, Norman Rockwell.
That was Dolores Cowie.
Oh, Amanda's saying that she would like both, but she hasn't signed up yet. Amanda, all you have to do is send an email to Angela, but we can get you the other book if you'd like it. It's still available. I did see that Dolores was saying she wanted one first,
Yeah.
so we're going to defer to Dolores first for that first one, but if you'd like the second one, it is still available. It's $10.
Yeah, so $10 each. So if you want this famous foods, Amanda, just if no one else is interested, but Amanda will say number 86.
86 for the 1964 famous foods book.
Are you in Canada? Can you do media mail to Canada? Do you know?
I don't know, but we can ship to Canada. Just know that it is going to be a little bit more expensive.
I weighed them both. This one, the Norman Rockwell one, is a pound, 7.5 ounces, I think. And this was 2 pounds, 0.5 ounces. So.
Okay, Amanda Sinclair, I got you for the second Better Homes and Gardens.
I don't think I've sent anything to Canada yet. So.
Congrats, Amanda. We got you for that.
Amanda Sinclair.
And Vinny's saying that you can send the book media mail anywhere. Thanks, Vinny. I wasn't
Well,
sure.
thank you.
I haven't shipped any paper type things to Canada, so great job, Vinny.
And maybe I don't need to ask this still, but just curious. Like, when you send a book, do you send it in a box, or is a mailer like forbidden?
No, I send books in a mailer.
As long as I would totally wrap it up and make sure it's padded, so it doesn't like bend or get messed
And
up.
that's hardback, so it should be fine.
Yeah.
But I get all my books from thrift books in the mailer. We'll talk about all that later.
I was just like, I don't know. Okay. Amanda Sinclair. Cool. All right. Next up, I have a dog figurine. I keep losing flowers on the ground. Hold on.
Hi, Karen and Mary and everyone just joining.
And Kelly Blanchard. Kelly, not Kelly Blanchard.
Hi, Erin, Collection Vintage.
Hey, Erin. Smart Disney princess.
Look at that little doggo.
See, whenever I would research this, it kept coming up beagle, but it's black and white. There's no brown, but I myself have not seen a black and white beagle, but this was originally from Thrift U. I got them in a pair. One I'm keeping for a friend who may be here, so I'm not going to show you that one, but I'm keeping one for a friend, and this one I could part with. So there's no markings. Probably making you guys nervous that I'm going to drop it, but there's a tiny little hole, but it's so uniform, so it must just be one from when they were making it right there. But I don't see any markings.
I think the hole was part of the glaze.
Yeah. There's no chips or cracks, repairs on this, but there's a little bit of wear, I would say, on the feet, the bottoms of the feet, just probably from, being around on the top of a table or whatever. But you can hear there's I don't know, of a fleck on the inside. There's just a little bit of a rattle, but I don't know. But just stop shaking it around. This little guy, it's going to be $8. There's a tail up. Is it the same trunks up? This guy is going to be number 51.
And he does look very much like a beagle. I probably think that a lot of these Japan figurines, assuming that he's Japan, they don't really think about what things actually look like, because sometimes their coloring's a little off. But
when I researched this, I put in, because I wasn't getting much from Beagle that was black and white. So then I put in vintage dog figurine. And then it was coming up with owls, birds. And I was like, okay. I'm like, is there no vintage dog figurines on here? I see Mary Dugan.
Mary Dugan. She's picking up this little beagle or pointer, as Peterson is pointing out in the chat. He could be a little pointer. He's whatever you want to be.
Okay.
But Mary has rescued him and given him a new home. So yay, Mary.
Yay.
On that.
Yes, I'm sorry. If you could see how many critters over here, I don't have space for everything. So I got to get rid of some things.
Angela's got a whole critter farm going over there.
Yeah. There's just fish, bear, swan, butterfly, deer, turtle, elephant, dog. There's a whole lot of things. Okay, Mary Dugan. All right. Next up is the cheese shaker.
Karen, I'm putting in that email right now. But it is angela.marksberry@gmail.com.
In my description. And it says everything that you need to send. There's this little 70s-esque from my research says. Fish. I got a giant Mexican pottery fish and some glass dolphins from Thrift U. Actually, they're both from Thrift U. And this little cheese. So see, it says cheese. And we know this community loves some cheese, okay?
Okay, yeah, we all love our cheese and cashew.
I like it because the top is like humongous. Like they both sides say cheese. It has its stopper.
Great little Parmesan cheese shaker there, folks, for your spaghetti night.
It says Rob Roy. I mean, this is the stopper.
Oh, it's a Rob Roy. That's fun.
But it's pretty clean. No chips, cracks, but I just liked how big like the top was. You could really fill this thing with Parmesan, like. But
and I'm one of those.
I love the stoneware, like speckled pottery look.
Yeah, I do too.
It's a nice little piece. Or yeah, you could put Parmesan in here, and like when you're having your popcorn, you'd be like, or whatever kind of cheese you have in here, you just sprinkle your Pecorino Romano. It's like Asiago. Just shred it up and sprinkle it on your things. So for this one, I'm asking $8. And it's it's pottery, so there's a little bit of weight, but nothing too crazy. $8. Let me see if I haven't used this number before. Just say number 10.
Number 10. Fantastic. $8, number 10. And I'm one of those people at the Olive Garden or anywhere I go, they have cheese and they're, shredding it. I'm always making the waiter work extra hard because I want more. So I'm like, nope.
Yeah, your salad, popcorn, your pasta. Perfect little thing. I mean, hey, you could give this do a pasta set, like the fancy little bow tie pasta or like the spinach pastas. Give them some cheese, give them this. You could have like a whole cooking, gift basket.
Absolutely. That would make a great gift. And yes, you can put nutritional yeast in it. I love nutritional yeast. It's a great kind of cheese flavored substitute for folks that are vegan, and it's so good.
Vinny.
Benny's up to some naughtiness in the chat there. Always keeps the chat interested.
You're like, Sarah, buy it now. Take it. No. So we'll pass on the cheese shaker for now.
$8, number 10.
Yes, $8, number 10. One moment.
Kelly's saying, same here. They're like, tell me when. And 2 minutes later, I'm saying, okay. That's right, Kelly, with the cheese, man. I can't get enough.
Or when I get the 5 cheese pasta, they're like, you want cheese? I'm like, no. They're like, 5 is enough. Like, I know, I feel ridiculous. I'm like, okay, go. Yep, okay, that's fine. Okay. Let's do some other salt and peppers that are super cute. Okay, let me push this back so I have some room here. Hey, KF Stew. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, and here's my brooch I'm wearing tonight. It's from Katie. She just sent in my friend mail. Pictures are up on Instagram of this beautiful feather. And it has rhinestones down the center. And I'm wearing my merch, Allsphere in Love and Vintage.
Such a fun, soft shirt. I have it in red.
Someone wants to put my link to my merch in there. And don't forget to check out Gina and Kat's merch. It's on my link tree on my Instagram with the crazy kitschy crew with the gnome and the ruler that says it's about that big. It's bigger than what it's supposed to be, but hey, it's funny. Especially when it ends up landing right across your chest, you know. Whoops.
And
I
I'm
mean, but you can't
dropping
really help that one. But it's just a hilarious situation. Oh, fine, Christy. Just ghost me on my first sale. And Katie, what brooch do you have on today?
Well, today I have on this really, let's see, string it's backwards here. Fabulous 1950s brooch. It's got the clear baguettes, and it is just really gorgeous, kind of starburst design.
Didn't you just get that one?
I did. I just found this guy that has an antique store. He's had it for 18 years. I drive by it all the time. It's always closed because they're open really weird hours. And I just got to go in for the first time the other day, and it was like brooch heaven. The guy had cases after cases, long counter displays filled with brooches. It was absolutely amazing. So I got this guy.
All right. These guys, they are not marked. So if you guys know anything, feel free to share. But I got these at Goodwill, I believe. And maybe I'm not supposed to share, but these, oh, okay. Let me know if I get pixelated because it's starting to storm and thunder behind me. So, are these not the cutest thing you've ever seen?
Oh, little chickens.
So, you know, for spring, your summer parties, you have your deviled eggs.
Hey, LJ.
This are actually individual salt and pepper sets. So, this is a shaker, and so is the egg. So everything has their stopper.
Oh,
I believe these are for salt because when I went to pick them up out of the box, salt poured out of both of these. So that was fun. And then these are the peppers. I just washed them off about a couple hours ago. This one, I think, yeah, has a little bit more paint wear. It's still yellow, but more. The other one's a little bit more yellow. But there's no chips, cracks on any of these. He's got his little stopper. It's still a little bit wet, but it's the cutest little chick. I don't know, Teophane, if salt ever goes bad.
I do think that other spices do, but I don't know about salt because salt was used as a preserving method.
Maybe it
For a
cakes
lot of
together, but you just smack it with a hammer, and loosen it back up.
Yeah, maybe it's okay. I know other spices do actually lose their flavor after about a year.
You're
So you're supposed
making
to
a mess.
replace your spices every year, I've heard.
You shake your pepper out of there. Put on your deviled eggs.
Oh, deviled eggs.
Salad. So
You're
here's the
killing me
other
with
one.
food talk.
See, you can tell it's a little. Geez, that looks really yellow on camera, but it's yellow, more yellow than the other one. Dang. Oh, yep, this one's still wet. One sec. Just leaking a little bit. But there's your little pepper. Or, I guess, well, yeah, there's 3 holes in there. There's not a ton of room, it looks like, inside the pepper. It's hard to see, but I did wash it out. But I thought these were they are clean, guys. Yeah, I wish they would empty them out because I made a mess at the store and I just made a mess. Luckily, it was in a box and not all over my bed.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been very good. But you
gotta throw over your shoulder. I'm like, dude, there's been so much salt everywhere. I'm already cursed,
Well, you can put rice in with your salt to help it from clumping up and going bad or turning a weird color.
So these cute guys are gonna be $8. I'll say.
Now, are they for both, or can 2 people claim these?
I'm gonna do it for the pair. $8 for the pair.
For the pair. All right.
And we'll say number 15.
$8, number 15 for both of these little cuties. They're so fun. LJ, I think we throw salt over our shoulder as a luck thing. They say it's bad luck if you spill salt and you don't throw it over your shoulder. I'm not really into all of that, but I know that a lot of people are. And I see Chad, Retro Days, getting number 15. Congrats,
yeah,
Chad.
they're still wet, so I should probably get it off my computer. But they're still draining out here, so they'll be definitely clean, Chad. I'm going to leave them up here on the cardboard. Okay.
And I just dropped the link to Angela's merch, so definitely go check that out.
Yeah. I got, who else do I have merch for? Katie, I helped her out. We got Reclaimed Treasures by Miri. Crafty Jackie should have some coming soon. Chad. I lost Chad. Where'd he go? Retro Days. Okay. Katie posted it, but instead of a comma, it's a period between
my fat fingers got in the way a little bit.
It's in the description as well. Everything that you need to send me in case, people can't see the description. It's Angela.Marksberry@gmail.com. I need your name, your real name, if it's different than your YouTube name, your shipping address, and your PayPal info so I can invoice you. And remember to send all of that together because some people forget to send one or the other. So
thanks, Vinny. Vinny's got my back in the chat there. Welcome, Stacy Brinkley. Hope you're doing well.
And you know who to come to for some merch. Okay. Let's see. We'll go with the bunny next. So we had some chicks, so let's have some bunny.
Bunnies.
Oh, there was a spot I missed. Okay, here's our little bunny.
Little bun.
Here's the side eye. He's got little blue ears. And he's got the little hole in the booty for the cotton. So you can pull your little cotton balls through here. Or, you got your yarn. Or like, what do they call those? Like a string
holders?
Yeah. Like, hey, if you had a little thing and you can, like a spool or something, but it's got his little bunny. Like, if I push it in, you can put the cotton through. It does have a sticker, but I cannot read it. Like, I have no idea. Maybe a layer of it came off, but there's something there. But
Gina says Easter in June is the new Christmas in July. I like that, Gina.
Hey, you got to get it all year round. This side seems fine. I just noticed there's a little bit of like, I don't know, it's like a glaze imperfection. There's like, do you see right there in the middle? There's kind of like a little spotted area. But it's not like a scratch. It's just like almost like when you take a paintbrush and like the little bristle marks or something. But he's just so cute. And his little nose is blue too. Like his ears. Little cotton ball bunny hole. Whatever these are called. I'm making this way worse than it needs to be.
Bunny hole. Well, let's just call it an adorable bunny.
Okay, it's $9. And it's going to be number 22.
$9, number 22. This little guy can come hopping home to you.
See what happens when you're on a live and you just say things like when Martha's like, look it looks like he's saying, why are you staring at my honey pot? Like, And I'm like, girl, you need to make that some merch because that'd be hilarious. If I knew how to do illustrations, I'd be like bomb and more like making more merch.
And I see Belinda Carroll picking up that sweet bunny. Congrats, Belinda.
Belinda. Hey, Aaron. Aaron, are you you had your sale last week or are you having it again this week? Like tomorrow?
I know she had it last week. I don't know if she's
Okay.
got another one this week.
I can never remember. Like, I know she has it every week, but I was like, was that last week? Okay. What else do I got?
Belinda says if Debbie was here, she'd put fairy lights up there. Yep.
Oh, or Jane.
Jane.
But
Well, remember that live that it was
chicken.
The chicken, and then
the lights up a chicken.
I folks was not paying attention.
I'm not doing it. Pulling out. No.
And I thought that she said she stuffed lights up a chicken, and I was like, okay, what's going on in this live? And I
think Michelle Moon's Cupboard's having a sale tomorrow.
And it wasn't that. It was that she was putting fairy lights in a clear glass and on Nest. And I was so off base.
Okay, let's do. I got a few items left. So let's do these awesome Mexican pottery. Lucy and Janet. Candlesticks. Found these at Goodwill as well. The jackpot Goodwill that I never knew about. And these go up, you can see all the way through. It's like an owl. Just love these. They're hand painted on the bottom. Oop. Oh my god. I am way too klutzy to be doing this. Okay. So on the bottom, it says Castillo Hecho a mano, which means like made by hand, made in Mexico, decorative use only, not for use with food. And they both are labeled that. With a white glaze on the inside. This one's written a little bit different from each other. This one's written a lot bigger, but they differ just a little bit. Like it's a similar design, but like you can see like one up here has more flowers than the other. And the middle part, like the blue drip, is a bit bigger on one side than the other. So probably just two different artists for like the same pattern. I thought these are just awesome. You could go boho. You could go farmhouse with the whole blue and white kind of theme. But
and Peterson's right. Hand painted means unique.
Yes. Like, yeah, who knows? It could be the same person, just, each time a different thing. But I thought these were just awesome when I saw them because I love Mexican pottery. You can mix this into all different kinds of stuff. Like, what is that? Blue willow. They have that blue and white plates, right?
Blue willow.
Mix that into your table. That would look cute with some kind of flower. I mean, you could put fake flowers in the middle of this if you didn't want to do a candle. Because
beautiful.
Obviously not real ones because it goes all the way through. But you could put fake little flowers in here. Or like, I got my fake little eucalyptus down here. Like, I mean, obviously but I got...
And blue onion pattern, these would match beautifully with. That's right.
Ferns. This kind of looks cool. Like the ferns, and you can have kind of like, if you're going for that farmhouse feel, you put like the cotton or, the little pampas grass, like a miniature version. But yeah, this would be fun for spring, summer. These.
Great on a tablescape, as many people are pointing out.
For the pair are going to be $18. Oh, and redware down there, in case I didn't say. This just made me think of a donut over here because you got like this white glaze and the brown outside. But $18 for the pair, and it's gonna be, let's say, number. I'll make sure I didn't do the number already. I did. Let's say number 19.
$18, number 19, for these gorgeous redware Mexican pottery hand-painted candlesticks or vases. Night, Sue. Thanks so much for coming, says Angela. I'm crossing my fingers for you to sell out.
Oh, thanks. That was Vinny?
That was Sue Spezio.
Oh, thanks, Sue. Can't wait to catch you in another live.
And I see Stacy Brinkley picking up these fabulous pieces. Congratulations, Stacy.
Stacy Brinkley.
Melinda, I counted 10 Mississippis properly. Well, Melinda, you have just as fair a shot as everybody else. But I know that you're just kidding there. Lots of fun.
Hey, Miranda. I just sold these. Thanks, Stacy.
Hey, Rehomer. I think you're in the Jacksonville area.
No, she lives in Iowa, I think.
Oh, Iowa. I'm thinking of somebody else. Excuse me, Miranda. I'm off base.
Hey, Deanna. Who's Deanna? Sorry, that's a Walking Dead reference.
What's up next, Angela?
Okay, let's see. I have. Let's do the crystal bowl next. Big Mama Jamma. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay. I weighed this guy. And I priced it to give you a break because it is 3 pounds and a few ounces or something. But it's awesome. Okay. Like, I have a few crystal pieces. I'm gonna like spread through the next few things. I gotta research some more, but this
That's
a 3-footed bowl. It kind of has this Patrick looking pattern here, like with the
on the bottom,
and it's got this little diamond point looking. What is it? What did you say about the bottom?
The bottom kind of has like that starbursty cut pattern. Then you've got the caning on the sides, which is kind of similar to that Patrick pattern. It's made by Smith. They've got the caning on the bottom.
If this helps you see this, I'm trying to here.
I believe this is a rose bowl.
It looks like a little sunflower or a daisy. If you guys can see the flower, I'm trying to think. And then this has also like what do you call it? Cut, or because it's not edged. This is more edged, but and then the top's got like that tooth edge. I think it's called like
kind of like it's not quite sawtooth, but it's kind of like it.
Yeah, but it's good.
And yes, M&Ms and multicolor or jelly beans would look gorgeous in there. Of course, you can't use it as a big rose bell.
Yes, Christy, next. I think Christy's running the sale or something.
Christy's on the game, man. She wants to see this thing light up.
Okay. Well, it's not uranium, so settle down. Like, see, you could make it like you put a flower frog on top of here, put your flowers in. Like, you could do fresh, like, daisies. That would be super cute.
I mean, this is gorgeous.
Okay, I got my fairy lights. Oop. Nope, not gonna manifest that. Never mind. Okay.
And you can just hear that it's crystal, guys. You can hear that nice
You
pink
hear the thunder in the background?
I don't hear that on my end.
Good.
Yes, great for summer cut roses from the garden or goldfish.
I can't reach the light, but
Oh, look at that, Angela. Colored fairy lights. Oh, I love it.
Let me see if I can just hold like the book in front of this. Don't mind me. Like, see, you can kind of see it a little bit better.
That is a stunner of a piece.
It's like weightlifting. My gosh, I'm not prepared for this. But, like, oh, there. I think you can see the flower pretty good right there.
Yeah, really nice cut flowers on that.
My gosh, this is so heavy. To hold up, I mean. I did check this, I believe. I weighed it. I think it was this one. Into pirate ship. And I just put in like a zip code for Texas because I was looking at cats the other day. So I put it in and like I guesstimated a little bit of weight for the box and the bubble wrap. So but it came out to about $8.24 with priority. So like not terrible when you're getting a great piece like this. You can put fairy lights in here and water, the floating candles, like fake flowers, you know. There's a lot of options. But it's just a beautiful piece. There's our fairy lights.
Beautiful. And again,
Of course, I'll
with
clean it some more.
a flat rate priority box, it will be very easy to ship, guys.
Flat rate.
Yeah, you could do if it's too heavy, you can always choose a large flat rate that probably would fit in there. But again, I don't think it's going to be overly terrible to ship.
Well, no, like I was saying, I kind of did a test and it was saying about $8 and something. I mean, it may be a little bit more, obviously, once I add the bubble wrap, but it said about like $8 and something to Texas. So, and that thing, the dolphin I sent that was less weight, to Minnesota was the same price. So for 1 to 3 pounds, but hey Kathy, yeah,
Hey,
I don't know if you want to send this to Canada. This might cost you like $100. So. But for this beautiful crystal bowl, this is gonna be $15. And let me find it. Sorry, 1 sec. Okay, $15. Yeah, I made a note. 3 pounds and something. This is gonna be. Let's see. We'll call it number. We'll say number 50.
that is just a steal of a deal, folks. $15, number 50. Just gorgeous. And I see Dolores Cowie picking up that gorgeous bowl. Congratulations, Dolores.
Thank you, Dolores.
That had some popularity. And Louie's saying hi to all of you guys. She's barking. The sprinklers just turned on here in our building.
And just ran. Hold on. Okay, 50. You said Dolores Cowie.
Yes, Dolores Cowie.
And what else did Dolores get? Let's see. The Norman Rockwell book. Okay.
Yes, Carrie, she is defending me against those evil sprinklers.
I'm almost done, Kim, so thanks for letting me know. Okay, and then I think I just have one item left. We still have
All
70
right.
people in here. How many thumbs up do I have?
Yeah, let's see. I need a thumbs up the video. I'm lagging behind, folks.
Oh my gosh, Katie, you're fired.
I'm fired. I'm doing a bad job. We have 121 thumbs up. Way to go,
Katie,
folks.
120? All right.
121. Yay.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Katie's got a pug named Louie. Crazy little chaos of a girl.
Yep. Crazy little pug.
Like a tornado. All right. And my last item is another vase. That is just so cute.
Oh, wow. 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 Look at her.
And this whole gold bottom, like, looks pretty dang good. This one I need to, I think, wipe down some more, but he's got a little violin there. There's some flowers up top. I think there's one missing little pink petal up there. There's some gold detailing on the double handles across the top. Kind of like, I think a little bit hastily put on. There's like a little dash of paint there, but thought it's just so cute. Some gold around the opening here. The little figure is all intact. There's no chipping on him. And the only, hold on, this tiny itty bitty flower down here, I think, has, but I mean, you're kind of looking at the figure, but I honestly didn't realize at first it was missing part of the blue petal. But this guy had a sticker, but there's no way I can tell now because it's just like paper. All I can see is the tiniest little bit of black and gold, like a black with a gold border and something in gold, like the tiniest little bit there. But when I looked it up online, there was one almost exactly like this, but the figure had a flute, and they said it was New Orleans. So, is that Japan?
I think that is, yeah, New Orleans, Japan.
I'm like trying to learn all this, But this cute little guy, let's see.
Night, Carrie.
But night, Carrie. Bye, girl. Bye. Is Brit here? Oh, hey, Brittany. There's some purple flowers in here. I think that purple flowers would look really pretty in here. Or if you're going to be bougie, you could go get a orchid and like put it in here.
Or some lavender.
But yeah, lavender would be really pretty. Like, on different levels. Some lavender and some like natural little grass type things. I think it'd be super pretty with this. And I like the little texture, like ruffling down here. And this is going to be $10 for the baby vase. And let's just call it item 100. Or is that too much?
Number 100. $10, number 100 for the fabulous guy. Bye, LJ. You have a great night. Thanks so much for coming.
Bye, LJ. Thank you. I see Belinda.
I see Belinda Carroll for that. Congratulations, Belinda.
Well, I got one of my big vinyl boxes out in the car from work, so all of Belinda's stuff may have to go in there.
Belinda, you're going to have some really fun things coming to you.
But thank you, Belinda, seriously, for all the things you've gotten tonight and everyone else who's bought items. I think I just have maybe a couple things that didn't sell.
Yes, I have number 10. The cheese shaker is still available.
Was that it?
And I have, let me just check my notes here, folks. One moment.
Oh, this one, I think. I believe this one didn't sell.
What number was that?
Number 14 for $12.
Yep. Number 14 is still available for $12.
Made in Japan. Hey, Natey Potato. Nader Potato, like PA says.
One that says, do what you got to do, Angela.
Well, I think that box would work perfect. I'm learning about like the whole like what they consider oversized, you know, like. So I'll put in the box dimensions and see what's the best option. Belinda, trust me. Like.
And Belinda Carroll is getting that fabulous little guy. Congrats, Belinda.
This one, Belinda.
Yep, Belinda Carroll.
Belinda, you gotta show me your collection, girl.
Yeah, we gotta see these fabulous things.
Okay, Belinda Carroll. So, oh my gosh, Belinda. Thank you. So I guess all I got
is the cheese shaker.
Cheese shaker.
And we all love our cheese, folks.
So I got this little guy left. And he was
number 10.
Cheese shaker number 10, $8. I was like, yeah, sorry guys, Belinda just bought the lot.
Thank you, H.M. Parker. Did we lose Angela?
You.
No, you're back.
Oh, am I gone?
Nope, you're back now.
Oh, was it black or something?
No, you just froze on screen.
Like.
All right.
Okay, me. Yeah, well, I'll figure it out.
We've got that $8. Number 10, that fabulous cheese shaker.
For your popcorn, for your pasta. Yes, Vinny, that's correct.
Yes, that's right.
Again, it's a stoneware, this beautiful big top, 5 holes, a great little seal. Cheese.
Design. Yeah, for your popcorn, this would be great. Oh, Belinda, please make sure. So, yeah, I understand, Belinda. That's okay.
And there you go. If you don't want to use it, you can use it like a flower frog. There you go. See?
Yeah, sure can. That's a clever thing for the center of your table.
Look, there you go. You can make your own little flower frog.
Oh, no worries, Kathy. We're so glad you're here. Yeah, you could put liquor in it.
Kind of cute.
Absolutely put liquor in it if you wanted to.
Yeah, just put some whiskey in there and be like.
Or you could put some water in it and it would make actually a really nice little watering can for your flowers.
That's a great idea too. I was thinking that's perfect actually. You could put some water in there, yep, and water your house plants. Doesn't have to be for cheese. It's just hilarious. Be like, I'm watering with my cheese sprinkler.
Lots of great ideas, folks, for this fabulous piece. So $8 and it's number 10. Kelly, do you want it? Okay, Kelly, I'll write you down for it.
For real, Kelly Michelle? You don't have to pity buy.
Kelly wants it. All right. Kelly Blanchard, you're getting number 10. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Lots of fun.
What's going on? Seriously, Kelly, you guys are so sweet. So that means I sold everything. Yay!
Sell out first sale, Angela. Congratulations. You could
Well,
be
that's because everyone is so sweet.
You did a great job. This was such a wonderful sale.
Thank you, Katie. I'm going to put KM. I should know that means Kelly Michelle. Hopefully I'll remember tomorrow.
And thanks for all the thumbs up, guys. This was fantastic. Oh, man, this was just a great success. And it wouldn't
Thank
have been
Belinda. She bought.
without all of you folks here.
And next month I plan on doing a sale like more. This was like kind of the fancy side. And I want to do like a cutesy side. I got a teddy bear. I guess I can preview the sun rubber baby.
Oh, yeah, you got to show him because he's cool.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I got lots of emails. Thank you, everyone. But I got a vintage picture, a double picture frame. Christy says I should put some vintage photos in there. So I'll have I got a brass reindeer pulling a sled, which is also brass, made in Taiwan. So I'm going to do kind of cutesy Christmas in July kind of things that you may be able to give as gifts kind of thing, or decorations. So this cute little baby. I got a giant floral mug that Sarah says she needs, so I just got to do a few more. Dexter heard the squeaky baby. But
Yeah,
do some more research.
We didn't.
But I'm gonna try to I have a little bitty bunny, so I'm gonna try to find some other cute animals. Maybe do a little animal lot or something. But again, thank you everyone for coming and everyone who thumbs up and subscribed in the last few days and who's been subscribed. I really appreciate everyone. And again, my email address, angela.marksberry@gmail.com. And send me your information. If you've been to a live sale, you know what to do. If not, your name, YouTube name, shipping address, and PayPal info, so I can invoice you, and I will try to do all these items tomorrow. But I am off tomorrow, and I believe I'm off Thursday, so I'm going to try to get everything out by Thursday, but I do work Tuesday, Wednesday. I got to look again at my schedule because it varies, but again, thanks to everyone who bought, and I can't wait to try and package your stuff up all pretty, but it may not be the prettiest, but it will be secure. So, and again, thank you for coming tonight. Thank you to Katie for helping me out, and everybody, all the mods in the chat. And thank you seriously for all the love and support from you guys. And thanks, Kelly, for Michelle for selling out my last item, whether you wanted it or not. But you and Mark can use it to sprinkle some cheese on your pasta or your Philippine dishes. I don't know if they use cheese a lot, but hey, you can do it. Use a flower frog, water your plants.
Lots of possibilities.
And also check my Instagram, check the calendar, see everybody. Michelle Newton's Cupboard is going to be on tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. That's not on there, but she did leave a comment. So don't forget to go out and support Michelle. She's been having some issues with YouTube, so go out and let's give her our support in the community.
I just dropped all that in the chat, folks. So at @marksberry on Instagram, angela.marksberry@gmail.com if you bought something tonight. And I did put the merch link in the chat.
Not sold on Instagram yet, but I thought in between sales, if I find something great, I'm going to post it on there and do a static sale now that I've got the pirate ship set up. I know what to do now, kind of. I might do some in between static sales, but I don't know if they'll be in stores or probably just as an Instagram post, but so make sure to follow me there and stay tuned. I'll post things when I find them for sale. And again, good night, everybody. Thank you.
Night, guys.